Hello and welcome to the GWT Global family. The fact that you're here is probably because a friend, an associate, a co-worker, perhaps you saw an ad about global wealth trade. You saw some promotional material and you decided that this is the vehicle for you to either to the best designer products in the world for personal use, or you've decided that you want to operate your own online business, and in our case, a virtual designer mall. Well, there's many different ways explaining what global wealth trade is, and probably many of the partners have given you different versions of what global wealth trade is to them. But I'm going to tell you what global wealth trade is to me. We are Canada's largest designer fashion house. We have product lines that start from $20 to endless. Over 1,400 of the finest designer goods and jewelry and timepieces in the world. All we do is allow the consumer to have direct access to the manufacturer and designer, which is us. And by launching your own virtual designer mall, you get to buy at store pricing. So by becoming a luxury consultant, now you can buy at store pricing. Now imagine if other designers like Gucci, Louis Vuitton, Cartier did that. Well, of course they don't, but we have changed the platform in the designer world where you as a consumer have access to the manufacturer directly and get at store pricing. There's exclusive access and membership. Will give you the permit to also resell the product and make up to 100% retail profit. So it's simple. You launch your own virtual designer mall, you have direct access to the manufacturer and designer, and be able to get our product lines at up to 50% discount. And when you resell the product, because now you have access to store pricing, and you also have your own multi-million-dollar virtual designer mall, you can also make now up to 100% retail profit. But it doesn't stop there. Now that you're operating your own mall and you can shop at store pricing, when you help others who also want to have access to the products at wholesale pricing, or if they want to start a revenue stream for themselves, when you help someone else launch their virtual designer mall, well, they make up to 100% retail profit on their sales, so they're happy, but you're also going to get a commission on all the sales that happen with that VDM, virtual designer mall. And the VDM could be anywhere in the world. That's it. That's the whole business. You have access for personal shopping at store pricing. Also have access for retail sales, up to 100% retail profit. And when you help others do the same, you also get a commission based on all those sales. Now, I look at us as just that. We are a designer, manufacturing some of the best products in the world. We do have some different levels of commission system and bonuses and incentives for high performers, and there are other videos that explain that. But the whole concept of global wealth trade is not about competing with other MLM companies. Our whole focus is building the absolute best products possible. In our boardrooms, we never talk about let's go become the biggest direct sales company in the world. In our boardrooms since 2005, all we talk about is how we're going to go and compete and beat the luxury benchmarks of Europe with Louis Vuitton and Gucci and Cartier and Tiffany. That's all our focus is, to be able to compete and beat them. So the method of distribution could have been through stores, could have been through the internet. And we just decided that the best way to reach the people of the world, not just through the products, but also financially, to help them financially, is through the internet. And that was in 2005, and today we're in 94 countries. And today you have heard the message of global wealth trade. With that, I want to thank you for your trust and welcome you to the GWT Global family.